Hallelujah.
Yeah, we back, boy.
Joe Pyfer is back after another freaking delayed flight.
I know, another fucking 97 hours just to get home.
Jesus.
Got you. My bad. Give a proper intro. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, I said, yeah, we back, motherfucker.
With who?
I am the man, motherfucker.
You are the Joe Pyfer.
Yeah. And that is the
I am
Sean Brady.
There's some guy sitting next to me. No one really cares.
The dude on the right.
This is the Kurt and Haskell show. They're our guests today.
The dude on the right and the black dude.
And then Kurt.
The dude on the right and Rev.
For sure.
And motherfucking Kurt.
Yeah.
Yo, this card was pretty good.
It would, for me to be expecting both these next two cards to be pretty trash. The ones that I did pop in on, they were pretty.
No,
straight.
this one was surprisingly good. I guess we should start at the bottom because they added Evan Elder.
When did that? Because we didn't even cover that.
4 days notice.
Oh, I was saying, I thought we missed it or something like that.
Right after the show. Joey got his bet in on that. I would have got a bet in on that too. I would have pretty much taken
a pick.
Yeah, a pick.
Yes, sir. Please.
I would have taken Evan Elder by anything he wanted, pretty much. So Joey hit it spot on with that.
I would definitely say
he looked good.
Yeah, bro. He's somebody look out for in the sense of pick, because like I said, his style is like pretty damn good. Even though Darius Flowers, I'm not a big fan of, but the fight was fun. They came out
they were
bro.
I think Flowers didn't acclimate to the fucking like the altitude. That's what it looked like.
Yo, you have to be out there, bro. You have to get like, even people going out there 2 weeks early, like it's not enough. You gotta be out there for like a month from what they say. You either have to go there like the day of or day before, so it doesn't affect you, or super
like
early.
right off the flight, just
yeah. So
to me, that's what it looked like. I mean, Evan Elder.
Well, he said in his corner, he was like, I'm tired. He was like,
Evan said that.
No.
Oh, Darius Flowers.
Yeah. No, Evan put a fucking pace on him right off the jump, and I feel like that's what happened with Flowers. He just like. I just think he just gassed fucking quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it looked like.
You feel like it's very evident when, like, you get what I'm saying?
Bro, you can't breathe.
All right.
Yeah, like.
It just seemed like he knew he was done.
Oh,
like, it's not showing, but it's like he just knew it and he went for it and finished him and shit. But Evan Elder's short. Cool.
You were, let's let Joey fucking take the next one. You were in the corner. How did this play out from your eyes?
Yeah, I mean, we stuck to the game plan. I think one thing that was big with us out there was just, at least from my end, is I was like, what's your mission? And that's win. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you get a finish or whatever. At the end of the day, you're on a 2-fight skid. One, you lost legit. One, you kind of knocked yourself out. It was a shitty circumstance. It was just about winning, providing for his family. And I was like, dude, you're a better wrestler.
Yeah.
And then after the first round, just kept putting that in his head. Like, look how easy you kept him down. Let's keep him down.
And that showed very quick.
Yeah. I got a question.
Dominant.
Just from the outside perspective, or just what you were hearing and commentating and stuff like that. Do you think I know a lot of people thinking like it could have been a finish, but what are some of the things that can hold up a finish? Like you don't know what he's feeling from that guy, or like that dude could be squirmy.
Part of the finish too was one. I think he was squeezing more than he was like dropping his body weight, which was he looked like he was going to go out.
Yeah.
So
that was on the
that could have
arm
been an
triangle.
error on our part. Yeah, like he looked purple, bro. Like, especially from the corner. Like spit was like you see in person, like you could see spit and shit.
Yeah.
But he held on, and then Andre just kind of like he kept squeezing instead of dropping his weight. So I just think it was like a little critique there, and
he could have got a pair.
I mean, ultimately, you got to finish that.
And we also don't know what he's feeling
from that dude, right?
Yeah, so or his arms might have been super tired, bro. Like, you don't know.
He definitely got pumped.
But but it was I thought it was a really good win.
My bad. What were y'all laughing at in the corner?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. I was just gonna say that.
He was talking to you, wasn't he?
Yeah, because I was talking shit to him. I was like, "Come on, motherfucker, you know he ain't gonna tap from no fucking buggy choke." And he was like, "Yeah, you're right, Piper." And I was like, "He's like, I have respect for you." And I was like, "Yeah." Like that's all. It was just like a little like. I have a lot of respect
banter.
for it. Yeah, just
don't talk to me while we get my ass whipped.
I will.
I was trying to get a picture of it because they had the camera on you for like a good 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get my phone out fast enough because I didn't know what the fuck was going on because you're like this talking shit, but you're laughing. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And there you are. You just let us know.
But super respectful. I actually didn't know Josh Friend knew me that well or knew of us that well, but he was super respectful. Wants to come train one time, so
hell yeah,
good win by Andre. Happy for him. That's all I can say. I'm very happy,
brother,
for him.
man.
Take that next John, Luana Santos.
Yeah, I called this one.
I didn't have a
especially to my boy Derek. He wanted to know like what the locks were, and I thought Luana was a lock. I thought Evan Elder was a lock, but Luana definitely. I mean, look. We've seen Maria Agapova come out hot, and then she got choked by somebody who wasn't even that good. So I kind of figured that this was going to happen.
This one was
salty on this.
She had a beautiful hip toss.
We were salty on this.
What happened? Even though I missed it.
Came out, bro. It was like Damon kind of threw like a kick, and he caught him in the air, and
bro,
killed him
Montel
one
was
of them?
actually like
straight
strong.
punch. Yeah, he has.
I shook hands with him,
He
and I
has
was like, oh,
he has
thick.
7 UFC fights. He has 9 knockdowns in the UFC. He has more knockdowns than he has fights.
So the fight really didn't even
he
get generated.
No, not at all. He dropped him and finished him on the ground, like 15 seconds. Something super quick.
18 seconds.
Yeah, it was quick.
I
It
don't
was
feel
like that
like
fight on
Blackshear had the
303 with
best
the
cut.
1-2
No.
knockout, the bink bink, the 1-2 right down the pipe.
Ain't
That's
nobody even know what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, shut up. Jasmine had a pretty good fight with that chick from CFFC.
Klein, yeah.
she
She
was
was
tough.
sleeping in an elevation tent.
Who?
Like Jasmine.
Good.
She
She's smart.
still was tired
Yeah.
in the third.
Yeah,
That's
bro, it's-
crazy.
What is that?
It's
like
just to simulate that, like the
Alright.
The air is thinner.
air. Yeah.
Air thinner.
It sounds expensive.
You have to get you have to get acclimated. Like Paul Felder was doing it for. I think Paul was doing it for one of his fights. But yeah, it's just
It's like a sauna box, like
it's
not a box, but like
essentially that you sleep in.
Okay.
Like it covers your side of the bed.
Got you.
This was a fucking good ass fight, bro. We called. Charles.
He was one of the
He was an
highest
underdog.
favorites. I'm talking about Van.
Yeah.
My
He
bad.
looked good, though.
I'm responding like this because somebody was like, I'm trying to tell people like MMA. It's the hardest thing to predict.
Yeah.
You truly can't. Like I thought
Yeah.
Joshua Van actually was like going to be a lock, and I thought
Oh, you picked Van?
yeah, like even Damon Blackshear. I thought Damon Blackshear's style beats his
mean,
style all day, but you
but-
really you can't.
But
call
up
it,
until
bro.
that, it was definitely either 1-1 or 2-0. I think one judge had it 1-1, the other one had it 2-0, and I think the other one, I forget what the other one had it. So it was a close fight.
Yeah.
Like, but
Charles
Charles
looked
came
good,
out.
bro.
He came out hot. The
Yeah.
first round started getting pieced up a little bit towards the end of the first, and then second round was kind of getting like cracked a little
Yeah.
bit, and then whatever his coaches said to him, he came out.
Nice combo, hit him behind the ears.
Yeah.
dude
I would say
step back.
Joshua Van. Not y'all have a similar style, but what would he have to do? Because he depends on his boxing so much, but it just seemed like he couldn't get close enough. So in that case, what's the fix?
I don't know, Kurt. I ain't a coach, motherfucker. You know what I'm
I'm about to say, well, what would you do?
Nah,
if you
Josh
just-
was getting his boxing off. He was fucking lighting Charles's body up. It was just the third
It was
round.
the,
He came
but it
out,
was
he
the
had some-
distance.
Listen,
I thought it was the trying to get close to him part.
Nah,
It was
he
like
was-
the,
nah,
in
he
the
was
movement.
lighting
He
him
was
up.
he was lighting him up,
Yeah,
bro.
second round he was cooking them bad.
The
Van?
body,
Yes.
the body work was fucking crazy.
Yeah, he was cracking him.
All right, maybe I'm tripping.
He had him going backwards the whole time. He was ripping to his body. At one point, Charles stopped kicking him because he was getting hit so much.
Charles just caught his
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. But then the third round, Charles
He
came out.
came right
super
out on
hot.
fire. Bing bap, uppercut, made him do
That
a
was
fucking
yeah,
flip.
I saw that part. Yeah, that was nasty.
We were all wrong about the next one.
Who, yeah?
Julian Arosa slapped on the gilly.
Bro, crazy.
From the, what was it from the bottom, right? He did some shit.
Yeah,
Oh
with
no, yeah,
11
he
seconds
can guard.
on.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And then put the body triangle on and fucking wrenched on it.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah.
And Rodriguez is small.
Really?
Like, yeah, bro. In person, and he's like fucking. He looks like a child. It's crazy. He's so small. I'm like, what the fuck?
And he's a featherweight too, so he shouldn't be that small.
Nah, he's small.
We all picked Bonfim. I didn't watch this one either.
I did. I feel like Ange Luce the same thing like with fucking
He was
Like
getting
Flowers.
his ass whipped
Who was?
early. A Bonfim.
I was about to say,
way.
Jesus came out and was
then-
grappling him up.
Yeah.
And then I think Lusa really like blew his gas trying to like wrestle so much, and then obviously Bonfim started picking up his boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he established that jab, bro. It was a done
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah,
Fucking
not-
man,
nothing-
Luce took him down 4 times in the first round.
yo, motherfucker, if you keep cutting me off, dog, I swear,
Young bull, I'm sweaty as shit. I'll choke the
fucking
shit out of
acting
you.
like you a fight or some shit.
I
you know
do,
what
bro.
Nah, but Bonfim started really like fighting behind his jab, like you said, and he started like really just putting his combos together, and it was a good fight though. I mean, it wasn't anything.
It was Ange early and then Bonfim late.
Yeah.
This next one. This
That was crazy.
Bro, this was they were scrapping.
Brother, yeah.
They were scrapping. And it sucks because I kind of feel like the tide was starting to turn towards Drew. He was really putting his hands together well, but that cut was, I mean, I don't know if you've seen him.
It
that
was
shit
hanging, bro.
His whole eyebrow was gone.
It was like when we was watching, it was like, what did the bull see that where he saw it? He was like, yo, like this motherfucker eye, bro.
Yo, cuz.
I forget what fight it was. I think it was Max Griffin. He fought somebody and he elbowed them and their ear was hanging off. And he told the ref, he was like, yo, like, this fucking dude's ear's hanging off.
Yeah.
Did you see that in person, Joe? His eye?
No, I didn't get to see him. But, dude, that shit was bad on the TV.
Drew Dober's must-watch TV, though.
That's what I told you.
Anytime he fights, man, he's must-watch.
He worries about the output more than the outcome. And that's what I wrote him. We ran back. But... yeah, he does that, and it's like that. I think that's what fans love. I think that's what it really means when like you got that dog shit. You know what I mean, dogging you. So he puts on a show. Like he's not worried about. Even though obviously everybody wants to win,
but he wants to put on
a performance. Yeah, and I think that's Drew's a fan favorite. You know what I mean? And he's 35. Like I said, you got some time left. I was like, yo, you're creating a legacy, and people gonna remember who you were, and like shit like that.
Guys like that are hard for like the UFC to let go, even if he was on a 9-fight fucking losing streak.
Got performance of the night.
Oh yeah. That's fact.
Ponzi versus Muslim Salikov.
So this one's interesting. I didn't see the fight, but I heard people thought Pons won. Total strikes I'm looking at, you had 69 for Muslim, 42 for Ponzinibbio, but Ponzinibbio had 2 takedowns. I didn't watch the fight, so I don't know. I thought it was probably a fucking boring fight. I wasn't interested in the fight, but yeah, I don't know if you guys saw it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. And then Rose did what Rose does, I guess.
I actually thought Cortez was going to wrestle more, and she was the one getting taken down. I don't know. She also had a terrible weight cut, but...
yeah, Rose is good, bro. She's good everywhere. Her hands are really good. Her jiu-jitsu is really good. Like, if you go back and look at her Invicta fights, she was, like, flying armbarring girls and shit like that. So, she's very well-rounded, but...
then the last fight that we didn't go over...
I'm about to say we skipped it.
Yeah, I know. Obviously controversial. Well, not even controversial, but Abdul and Cody Brundage... not much to say there other than he got rocked fair and square immediately, and then throughout the scrambling took an elbow to the back of the head, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Sucks for both guys.
Yep.
They don't get paid.
Yeah, they both.
Oh, huh?
But you only get your
show.
Only get your show. Yeah.
Yeah, but
isn't it a no contest a win for the other guy?
No.
Why not? They don't say just
no
too early.
Means that nobody.
If it was a DQ, then it would be a.
Yeah, if he like intentionally did it, they would have given it to Brundage.
Yeah, if you look at some people's records, it'll say DQ. Then that counts as I'm pretty sure that counts as a loss. No contest is like if you're 39-6-1. You have a no contest.
I will not shit. It's just one part I want to talk. Damn, my shit sound a lot of shit. Just people though. You get what I'm saying? Like. It's a person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't tell a person what they feel or what they cannot feel.
Yep.
Like you truly don't know. But it's a person.
If you go back to Algeo,
or go back to that boxer dude. Y'all probably see some of his clips. The dude, he fought the fight. He was getting rabbit punched in the back of the head. That dude is brain dead now.
Yep.
That was after one. He walked out of the ring.
Yeah,
but.
Spanish kid, right?
Yeah, Picard, something like that.
Yep.
So it's like it's not something that you could take lightly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't know what he's feeling in that moment. Just like the same thing with Algeo when everyone were giving him all that shit.
I still stand with Algeo with that.
I stand with him too. But
got you.
But yeah, so it sucks for both of them. It's crazy that it's happened twice to Cody Brundage.
Yeah,
you know it's.
I think Abdul was just riled up. I think he knew he had to stop that takedown, and he was like, fuck, like no matter what. So
yeah, he was fired up all week.
All right, let's get into this next one a little bit.
We got one more week of what people are saying not great cards, but
I'm actually interested in this card.
What do you got on here, Joey? Where do you want to start?
The motor, dog.
Yeah, who's the motor?
What is that, Muhammad?
Muhammad Usman.
Yeah, we can start with Muhammad Usman.
Motor.
Yeah.
Nothing for me.
I looked up Thomas Petersen. He's training with like Gable Stevenson in a basement. You know what I mean?
Bill Algeo on the card.
True. Yeah. Bottom real quick though. Real quick.
Yeah, I mean you got Muhammad and I think it's a good matchup because I honestly don't know too much about the other guy, but I'm probably gonna go with Usman.
Okay, tell me this: Usman a wrestler? Does he wrestle? Does he have a wrestling background? Anybody know?
Usman?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I know the Thomas Petersen dude. He seemed like a heavy-handed ass, chubby ass dude. It seems like a lot of his fights, he does the same thing. He gets you to the cage, he takes a single leg, he gets you down, he works up your body, and then he mounts you. So a lot of his finishes are from full mount.
I'm going Thomas Petersen.
I like.
He's not in shape, but it seems like he must be a wrestler like from kid.
You can't say he's not in shape.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a when I say as a heavyweight. As a heavyweight,
look at DC.
He's not one of those.
I know, I hear you.
He's not the motor looking in shape, but he's like a chubbier dude. But he must be like
justifying the way you look.
More so Haskell.
Oh,
I'm like in the middle, man.
Bro. Yeah, you are in the middle.
Prime rib over here.
Kurt could be jacked.
I'm turning around. I'm gonna start camp with you.
Get on them roids, boy.
I was just doing a workout the other day.
Yo, your upper lip is so.
I just drank water.
How is my man's upper lip sweaty? Yo, you ain't shit.
I was at a pool party with people my age and dads this week, and I was super proud, man.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I was one of the better buys out there. Man.
Damn, that's a rough fucking crowd. Them boys are hurting.
I said it's nice to be around some dad buys finally.
I went down Atlantic City yesterday. We just freestyled a fucking trip to the shore, bro. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I was proud of myself on that beach.
You're proud of yourself?
Yeah, on that beach, cuz there was some shit down there. The sea urchins were on the land, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, you saying you're gonna like I said, same thing. He tries to mount you. He finishes a lot of people from mount.
responsibly.
For sure.
I'm gonna skip to
responsibly.
I don't care about the women's fly.
I care about Loik and Trey Ogden.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Loik.
I'm picking Loik too. I'm taking about knockout.
I took Loik we all took him last fight. I'm pretty sure he was an underdog his last fight, and it was a good bet. I'm gonna take him as well. Loik. Obviously, we train with him. He's strong for 55. He's a good grappler. He comes forward. He was probably down in that last fight. He came out and knocked that dude out. So, I think he can beat Trey Ogden anywhere he wants.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Loik, too.
Miranda Maverick and something Barbosa.
We got the Maverick.
Did you watch
Barbosa's a kickboxer, so.
I was about to say, you watch her last fight?
Nah.
She can, strike.
She can hit.
Yeah, but can she wrestle?
Not really.
Miranda Maverick.
She's too jacked, yeah.
She's
Cody
done some
Gibson
camps with us, right?
Cody Gibson, Brian Kelleher.
This is a good fight.
I'm going to go Gibson, honestly.
I am too.
I think he's longer, and I think he'll be able to wrestle a little bit, so I'm going to go with Gibson.
He should be the sharper striker as well, too.
Keller's last fight was Garbrandt, bro.
Got knocked out, didn't he?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, and then after that, we got Hyder, Amil, and JeongYeong.
No, nothing for me.
I'm going to go JeongYeong.
I will
because he's younger.
All right, just because he's younger.
He's got a little more fights.
Bill Algeo versus
Dooho Dookie.
Choi Dooho? Is that how you say
it? Choi Dooho, yeah.
I'm going Bill Algeo, local guy. Bill's got a funky style. His last fight, we were there in AC.
Didn't go his way.
Yeah, but dude, I love the way Bill, like how we were kind of just talking about Drew Dober. Like he's a showsman, you know.
He's entertaining.
He makes it. It's a performance.
Goes like drunken monkey style and shit, bro. For real.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bill Algeo. I think he's gonna tighten it up and just get the job done.
Mm-hmm. Dude, there's a Bruno Silva at 185, and there's a Bruno Silva at flyweight.
I feel like Brazil got 5 names.
Yes.
I feel like we at the hospital.
I'm going Cody Durden.
Cody Durden.
I think he's taller and stronger.
You're saying
this guy's like 5'3", bro. So
Cody Durden's a dog.
Gotta take height.
Go ahead, Joey. Take the next one. Kurt
Holobaugh and Kaynan Kruschewsky.
I don't know anything about Kaynan, but I know Kurt. He won the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
We were there that night. Remember he in Boston?
Yeah.
When he won?
This is tough for me. I think I'm gonna go with the Kaynan guy. He's 15-2. He's 6 foot, 155. It's pretty big for.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
155 pounds. He's got 3-inch reach advantage. He's 33 versus his counterpart being 37, 5'9", and 70-inch reach. I just think that's.
I'll go with that as well.
I'm gonna have to go with the youth on this one.
What's up with all the Asians on it? Usually, like when they have a heavy Asian card, it's over in like China or some shit.
I don't know.
It's weird for it being in Vegas. I'm serious.
Seungwoo versus Steve Garcia. I'm gonna go with Garcia.
Are they brothers?
Steve Garcia.
Dooho Choi and Seungwoo Choi.
No, that's no.
I don't fucking know. You say the name's perfect. I don't.
That's really racist of you.
I don't know if they're brothers. It's the same thing. They got 2 last names in the country.
SteadyPicks is probably gonna cut this part out.
Great job. Next fight, middleweight, Brad Tavares, who's 20-10, versus JeongYeong Park.
Who you got?
17-6.
Interested to see what you have to say about this.
I'm interested to see. I think this is a 50-50 fight, man. I think it depends what Brad shows up. I think Brad is the better fighter, but JeongYeong Park tries to come out and put heat, and he's not afraid to try and gas himself.
He can grapple a little better too, can he?
It's gonna hurt me.
I think
here's the thing,
Brad Tavares has the
Better grappling?
I think he's
he's-
got better takedown defense.
He's very hard to take down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Brad. Man.
I'm going Brad as well.
I want Brad to win.
His
so.
last fight, he lost to Andre
RoboCop,
Muniz.
right? Oh, it wasn't RoboCop?
No, Junyong Park.
Oh, all right.
And then the main event. Who we got?
I like this girl, Amanda Lemos, probably one of my favorite female strikers, versus Virna Jandiroba. I got Lemos by fucking
By murder.
knockout.
Yeah. By assassination.
She gonna fix them things.
This the girl, the eye, right?
What?
The other girl.
No, it's the girl that fights, whose name is Virna Jandiroba.
No,
Yeah.
Yo,
What do you mean the eye?
Said the Jose face.
What do you mean the eye?
Jose gonna hear that and kill your
I
ass.
already told him, bro. He's
He actually,
whatever.
he might look-
He's fully accepted the eye, so can't make fun of him. Someone.
I'm not
fully
making fun of.
accepted.
I'm
I
just not
mean-
going for the name. I don't want to try to say the name.
I mean,
Jandiroba?
you're
The eye.
Verna. You can just call her Verna.
All right, Virna. But I was about to say.
You know what you were doing. We all know what you were doing. You literally called her the eye.
Yo, if I had my shit, I'd embrace that. The eye.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't even be here.
The eye.
You would have fucking. He would have been out of here.
You two are sweating bricks.
Bro, I'm sweating like I'm.
We hydrated. You probably dehydrated.
Yeah, you probably ate dehydrated shit. Yo, I know one thing you're never supposed to do, and I just want to bring this up because you guys weren't here Saturday, is talk about sparring. Bro, motherfucking Jose Soto. We had combined team training, and one homie was trying to make a name for himself on Jose. That shit did not work out.
My man went to work.
Yo, he's a
Beat
fucking...
somebody up?
Bro, you felt the wind coming off of his fucking kicks, bro. Like it was a bad joint.
Did we wrap up the main event? Amanda Lemos. Let's just wrap that up.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
you
going
got.
the other way.
All right, go the other way, dude.
I am. I will. Don't talk to me. I'm tired of both of y'all. Your energy.
Yeah,
I don't like
I
it.
know. I think it's some shit.
Who'd you pick last week? Tracy Cortez, probably.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably.
I
I'm the only one who picked Rose. I know that.
probably did not.
You probably picked some nut shit.
I probably did not.
Go the other way though, even though you disrespected her. I hope she hears this.
And then what? And then what?
And then what?
Yo, all
She
right.
sees you
Here,
in-
serious question.
she sees you in-
You think the girl? You think the girl MMA that really like beat me the fuck up? Name one.
Kayla Harrison.
You think Kayla Harrison to beat me up?
Take you down and fuck you up,
She would take you down.
bro.
You have to see. She got like
Yo,
my size arms,
no,
bro.
Kayla is a beast, bro.
I'm a grown ass man,
Yeah,
dog.
but she's gonna shoot. She's gonna shoot.
She's gonna
and You're gonna
shoot.
sprawl, and she's just gonna-
Your fucking heart rate's gonna go to fucking 200. You're gonna be huffing and puffing. You're sweating doing a podcast. What's gonna happen when she's trying to take you down?
It's really no. All right. So you always come at me sweating. I shave daily. When you are bald, see when you're probably sweating, right?
Nope.
You probably are.
Nope.
You probably
Nope.
are.
What's your fucking
Bro,
excuse?
no,
My
listen,
man,
I
has
I've
a
never
hat.
seen a man's upper lip sweat.
Bro, I was
Dude, my
drinking
man,
fucking
no,
brother.
you weren't. Your
Brother.
lip is.
Sweating.
There's
your
nothing.
lip is
There's nothing
sweating.
to stop my sweat.
My perspiration.
Yeah.
What's your fucking problem?
I'm sweatier than a motherfucker.
Yeah, and he changed his hat from last week because he got cooked. He had that sweat stain on
What the fuck
there.
you talking about? I changed it from
Yeah,
last
he
week.
had-
Like sexy as shit, Sean.
You had that sweat stain on your fucking hat,
Whoa.
Your
dickhead.
ankles,
That was crazy.
Ankles are gray as shit.
That
He's got
fucking-
them sexy legs going.
Yo,
and shit
you're
legs.
honestly like the last couple weeks. You told me you had shit. You're fucking weak with your comebacks. Like I
I thought he was
expected
funny.
better.
Yeah, we
That's
might kick him off
your
the
value,
show.
your value
Bro,
depreciating because
I
you're not
have
performing.
to, bro.
Yeah,
I will.
he's not performing. He's going to get the boot.
Speaking of boot,
Oh yeah,
Shout out
absolutely.
Ron
Shout out Ron
Absolutely.
Ennis.
Let's talk about it
Whooping
real
ass.
quick. I forgot about that part, but yeah, and this is good because Shakur Stevenson just said this, right?
Wells Fargo was packed.
Yo, he did his thing.
Packed.
He did his thing.
Christian
he sold that shit
Cardo
out.
too. We had a bunch of
Yeah,
guys from
Ish
Philly.
Smith, everybody. There was a whole bunch of Philly dudes that really did their thing.
I was
Oh,
at
they
the,
fought at Wells Fargo.
Yeah, bro, it
I
was
wish I could
packed.
go into that.
Packed.
I was at the casino. So what they did is they moved the fucking lines. So they had boots.
What was boots?
So it was 2,500. But hold on, they switched it around. So usually with boxing, they'll do 7.5 rounds. If it's a 12-round fight, they moved it to fucking 5.5 rounds.
So you didn't get it.
So if it went over 5.5 rounds,
They
it was
stopped
like
it going
minus.
to
It was
the
like
six.
minus 3,800.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anything before that was like fucking minus 1,400.
Did you come up in the boxing gym when you were younger? No, you never did.
But yeah, boots.
you, though.
Boots fucking.
I would honestly thought you came up
But
boxing.
nah, boots. He looked great.
Yeah, put on a show.
was out for a year. He said he felt a little rusty. He's looking to get back in the gym and get back to fighting. I think Boots' problem is guys don't want to fight him, but now he's a champion, and now he's defended the belt, and they're going to have to fight him. So it's going to be a problem.
I was going to talk about the actual performance, which was just like
I don't know anything about
criticism.
Boots. Was this guy a champion that he just beat?
So Tevin, I'm sorry, Terrence Crawford was the champion at 147. He vacated the belt, moved up to 154. Boots was the interim champ. Boots got the belt without technically winning it, so you know how that goes. People are talking shit.
But now he's
and then he hasn't fought any like huge names because these guys don't want to fight Boots.
He's very skilled,
bro. And he wasn't a champion, but now he's a champion, so they're going to be forced to fight him.
And he beat this guy quicker than Terrence beat this guy. Broke his jaw.
Stopped him in the fucking. Stopped him the round going into where Terrence beat him in the 6th. Boots stopped him essentially in the fifth. In the corner, he broke his jaw. They said he's done.
Mm-hmm. And the way he chose to fight, like I said, he's getting criticism for it. People say he got hit a lot, but you off a year, you probably just wanted
he
see what it feels like and
yeah.
whatever. But also, I've been in boxing gym. Like if a person don't respect you power wise, they don't care.
And Boots had no respect.
No respect for the dude. Yeah.
Boots had no respect.
He was in a boxing gym for what?
I was just standing around. The Beetlejuice John? What are you doing here?
just hanging around.
Did you hit a bag?
Just hanging around. No, I actually was in the boxing gym for a very little short period, man.
Like boxing?
Yeah, it was the most challenging shit I've ever done. Starting at just bouncing on a tire for like 9 minutes. Like just literally just.
Yo, I love like boxing gyms, but the workouts they be making people do
insane, right? Their cardio, brother. I'm about to say their cardio is ridiculous.
It's not like good sports science.
You wouldn't think it's two different.
Very old school. They're still like very very old school.
Like chopping wood and shit like that.
but hey, if Boots, whatever, bro. Bozy, his pop, and that's what I love about them. It's a father-son duo. Bozy runs like his whole camp. Like he's his head coach, and that's cool shit. Like that's your dad. Like so, walking out with him, and you could tell the reporter was trying to talk to Bozy while he was cornering, and like he was like, "Yo," like he was like giving like the short. He was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to fucking like corner this fight." I don't like how they do that. Like they be talking to the cornerman during the fight. Like they come interview fighters before the fight.
Yeah,
like boxing does some crazy. They do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But shout out to Boots. Shout out to Christian Cardo, all the Philly guys.
I could see you
agitated.
Get away!
Shut the fuck up.
I just want to fight, man. Like, why are you near me?
you got anything to say, Sweaty Lip?
Nah, I'm chilling.
That's a tough ass name, but
Sweaty Lip.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this shit up,
all right,
boys.
man. I think that's just about it.
All right, sign up for SteadyPicks Preem.
SteadyPicks.
Next week we have a pay-per-view card. We'll get into
Looking
that.
forward to that shit.
But sign up, SteadyPicks.
Wait till you see next week's shirt.
Peace.